Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Owen-Withee High School. Tonight's Eastern Cloverville Conference game between the Colby Hornets and the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. While our aircraft goes to the defending sacrifice for our freedom, we ask that you please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to senior night. I just wanted to quick say to Colby seniors, last conference game, thank you for representing the Eastern Cloverville Conference throughout your basketball career. You guys have done a great job competing in the conference every night. We have one senior at Owen-Withee, Aaron Owen. I'd like him to meet his parents, Darren and Jennifer, at half court. Trying on those new basketball uniforms, running around school. Very dedicated and very committed to the program, well liked by his teammates. And we wish Aaron the best. Thank you for all the years, Aaron. Parents, Darren and Jennifer, thank you for allowing me to coach your son. Thank you, Aaron, for sticking it out all the way through to your senior year. Thank you, Aaron. Let's give him a wall.
All right, everybody, welcome to COVID basketball. Colby against Owen-Withee. This is basically a battle for fourth place in the Eastern Clover Belt. Whoever wins this will maintain fourth place. The loser will go down to fifth, maybe even sixth, depending on Loyal's game. But here we go. Colby holding control at first. First shot is an airball miss. Recovered by Owen-Withee. Long pass to Aaron Olvine goes astray. Colby's ball. Underwood and Schmaltzer getting it up to Brendan Velker who gets the basket. But is a charge called on Velker. His first foul, team's first. And Owen-Withee bringing it up. Ovine over to Amacher. Ovine to Klobin. All the way across to Geldernick in the left corner. Across to Ovine, shooting for three. Just off the rim. The tip from Amacher goes back to Ovine. He passes it off to Klobin, who goes for two, misses. Recovered by Healy for Colby. Colby brings back their way. Underwood in the corner, passes off to Healy. Misses the shot. Recovered by Klobin. And that's Weaver for three. First points of the game go to Tyler Weaver from Owen-Withee. 3-0 Owen. Schmaltzer driving in the lane, passes out to Velker. Velker with nice footwork to get a layup in. 3-2, Owen in the lead. Klobin passes up to Ovine. Klobin over to Weaver. Geldernick in the left corner. Back to Weaver. Cross to Ovine right side. Dribbles toward the baseline. Shoots a jumper. In and out. Streveler with the rebound. Brings it up. Schmaltzer over to Streveler. Shoots for three. Misses. Floating pass to Geldernick. And up to Klobin with a fantastic block by Colby. All ball there and goes out off of Owen-Withee. Colby will start here. Velker with a nice spin move and a layup. Gives Colby the first lead of the night. Last time these teams met, the difference was 1 point, and I believe it was in overtime as well. We have a travel on Owen-Withee. Should prove to be a very good game tonight. Great way to end the regular season here as we go into playoffs on Tuesday. Schmaltzer loses the ball on the way through, gets it over to Streveler. Streveler resetting the offense. Into Healy, misplaces the ball. Healy recovers it again. Schmaltzer. Getting a pick from Healy, passes it over to Streveler. Healy going for a shot and gets a foul on the way up. Foul is on Carter Klobin, his team's first. And Healy will go to the line shooting two here. First one's up and off the rim a couple times and away. Still 4-3. Just under 15 minutes to go in the half here. Second shot from Healy is up and off the back of the rim. Owen recovers that one. Ovine in the center. Over to Klobin on the right side. Into Geldernick in the paint. Out to Logan Amacher for three. Misses that one long. Healy with the rebound. Velker resetting the offense here. Underwood over to Streveler. Passes over to Velker. Drives in. Passes over for three. Streveler for three. 7-3 now. Colby in the lead yet. Logan Amacher in the right corner. Gets it out to Carter Klobin. Ovine Weaver and Geldernick in the left corner, right around the arc. Owen now on the right side, dribbles toward the baseline, jumper. Off the rim, backboard and in for 2. 7-5, Colby in the lead. Fancy footwork from Velker gets 2 points. Working 9-5 now, Colby in the lead. Owen dribbling to the baseline. Tries to get around someone. Next shot misses. Geldernick with a shot after the rebound. Gets fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Brandon Velker. His second and team second. Velker's got the only 2 fouls so far for Colby. First one on a charge. Geldernick at the line, shooting his first one. Goes off the rim and out. Still 9-5. 13:23 left in the half. Geldernick's second shot up here is good, making 6-9. Colby still in the lead here. A little bit of press there. Healy with some fancy footwork gets a shot off, misses. Owen in the right corner. Geldernick to Klobin at top. Weaver for 3. Right through, nothing but net. We're tied at 9. Schmaltzer all the way across to Velker, dribbles into the paint. Healy out to Schmaltzer, shoots the 3, misses. Owen-Withee recovers. Klobin to Weaver to Owen, shooting for 3. Owen gets the 3. 12-9. Owen-Withee regains the lead. Healy with the ball right side, up to Schmaltzer. Schmaltzer drives in the paint, passes off to Healy for a layup. 12-11 now. Owen leads by 1. 12 minutes to go here. Weaver, Owen shooting for 3 again. Off the rim, Geldernick with the rebound, put back for 2. 14-11. Owen with an 8-0 run here. Underwood for 3, misses. Weaver driving, gets the layup. 16-11. Quick break up for Colby. Schmaltzer drives in the paint, tries to pass out and misses that one. I'm going to catch up my clock here. 11:18 to go. We got some subs. Roy Stinson comes in for Owen, and so does Rob Wendler. Stinson bringing up for Owen. Wendler on the right side, dribbles to the baseline, pass back to Stinson, to Weaver, to Owen. Owen tries to go around driving the paint, shoots a little jumper from the corner, misses. And Schmaltzer gets the rebound, brings it back up. Underwood over to, is that Healy? No, that is Velker. Good save inbound, goes to Owen. Stinson driving in, pass out to Weaver. Wendler in the right corner, back to Weaver. Owen, that's near his spot. Weaver. Stinson shooting for 3, overshoots that one. Rebound by Velker. Schmaltzer to Strevler. Strevler drives in the lane, passes off to Healy. That hangs on the rim for a while. And Colby breaks the run that Owen has. It's a 10-2 now run from Owen, 16-13. Owen's pass gets interrupted by Healy. Great steal there. We have a kick call. Elliot Ackerman checks in for Owen, and Owen takes a timeout. We will do the same and be back with you in just a bit. Timeout here. 16-13. Owen in the lead. Colby to bring it out from underneath their basket. Brings it into Streveler. Passes over to Velker. Drives down the baseline. Misses that shot. Weaver with the rebound. Going back Owen-Withee. Ackerman into Wendler. Loses the ball for a moment. Powers up. Gets the rebound. And another shot from Geldernick. Ends up getting fouled on the way up there. He'll go to the line. Fouls on Caden Healy. His first, team's third. Geldernick shooting 2 here. Misses the first one. Still 16-13. Almost 9.5 minutes left in the first half here. Makes the second one. 17-13 Owen. Schmalzer drives in the lane, goes for a layup, and gets it. 17-15 Owen. Stinson driving. Tries to get into Geldernick, tipped away by Colby. Owen retains possession there. Wendler in the left corner. And Stinson takes a jumper from the side of the lane. Geldernick powers in with a layup for 2. 19-15 for Owen. 9 minutes to go in the half. Halfway through the first half. Nice drive by Underwood. Gets fouled on the way up to his shot. Fouls on Rob Wendler, his first, team second. Underwood will be shooting 2 here. Makes the first one, and we have some subs in. Second one's a miss. And Colby with a steal. Nice job by Streveler to get the ball back. Schmalzer looking for 3. Dribbles around. Passes it back out to Velker. Nice pass in to Schmalzer. Just misses the layup. Stinson with the rebound. Ackerman to Wendler and floats it into Almacher. Takes a jumper, misses that one. Streveler with the rebound. Going back Colby's way. Long pass over to Velker. Back to Streveler. Schmalzer. Underwood. Underwood gets in the paint. Looking for a way out. Back to Schmalzer. They're going to reset. Over to Underwood. Passes over. And back to Velker for 3. Misses that one. Roy Stinson with the rebound. Going back Owen's way. Klobin. Almacher. Klobin at the top. Stinson on the right side. Almacher with a jumper from the corner of the lane. Misses that one. Bounces around. Healy gets the rebound. Felker with the nice move, gets ball pushed out. Stinson gets it. Ackerman. Klobin. Thank you. Stinson, Ackerman bounces around. Colby gets the possession. And we have a timeout called. Colby will take a timeout. We will as well. We'll be back after this. Back after the timeout here, 1916. Just under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Colby brings it in. Tucker Meyer drives in. Misses his layup. Ackerman eventually gets the ball for Owen. Klobin drives in. And it's off Colby. Owen to inbound. Amacher. Fouls on Tucker Meyer. Logan Amacher is going to go to the line here. Amacher's first one. Just off the front of the rim. And we got some subs coming in. Geldernick, Ovine, and Weaver check in for Owen, replacing Ackerman, Stinson, and Wendler. Amacher's second shot on the way here. Up and off the rim. Colby recovers. Wheezy passes off to Tucker Meyer for three. Ties it up for three there. 19-19. It's a good rip here. Geldernick, Ovine, Klobin, Weaver. Geldernick in the paint. Misses that shot. Amacher with a turnaround jumper, misses that. Deflects the ball back to Owen. Klobin for three. Off the front of the rim. Colby gets that one. Streveler. And we got a travel call. Before the shot even happens, we get a travel call. 19-19. Back and forth. Geldernick finally gets it across the line. Ovine for a little jumper, misses that. Weaver. No shot there. And we get a foul called. Tyler Weaver on the foul. Great pass underneath to Velker. Still loose there. Meyer. Trevor Meyer for another three. 6-0 run from Colby makes it 22-19 their lead. Geldernick to Weaver going for three. Nothing but net there. Tied at 22. Streveler. Streveler looking for a place to go. Suffering from Owen's trap. Loses the ball to Ovine. Amacher gets the little layup off the glass. 22-24. Owen now in the lead. Ball is lost. Goes out of bounds. Owen's ball here. Clobbin. Amacher. Ovine. Geldenek left corner. All the way across to Clobbin for three. Misses that one. Amacher with the rebound and a putback for two. 26-22. Blackhawks in the lead. Good thing Meyer is tall. He just was able to reach that one. Velker driving in for two. And it's going Owen-Withee's way. .344 left in the half. And the press is on from Colby. Geldenek gets it. Passes off to Ovine, drives in for a layup for two, 28-22. I believe this is the biggest lead that Owen has had. And we get a travel call. Press is still on. Weaver drives through. Amacher tries to get into Geldenek, who mistouches and loses the ball. Richard Streveler checks in for Colby. Coach Weiler trying to plead the case. But it is Colby's ball here. For three, Meyer goes for it, misses that one. Clobbin with the rebound. Clobbin and Weaver back and forth a bunch to Ovine. Amacher floats it into Geldenek. Awkward shot from Geldenek, misses, but he gets his rebound and a shot back. 30-22, an 8-point lead for Owen. Schmaltzer and Streveler back and forth. Gets it across. Wheezy for three, misses. Streveler with a rebound underneath. Dribbles back out to Meyer. Healy looking for a place. Wheezy mishandles the pass. But Schmaltzer gets it back. Wheezy for three. Misses that one off the front of the rim. Weaver gets the rebound. Weaver with a layup for two. 32-22. Owen with a good run here. Meyer. Geldenek deflects that pass. Goes out. Still Colby's ball. 1:46 on the official clock. I'll catch up mine here. Floats into Healy. Tipped and Amacher gets the ball. And we have a foul called. Weaver's going to go to the line. Caden Healy on the foul there, his second, the team's fifth. Weaver at the line, shooting two. First one off the back of the rim. Still 32-22. Minute 38 on the official clock. Weaver's second shot goes in. 33-22. 11-point lead for Owen, their biggest of the night. And Schmalzer and Streveler back and forth again. They get it across to Healy. Schmalzer. Wheezy for three. Off the front of the rim there. Weaver eventually with the rebound. Owen brings it back up. Ovine dribbles to the baseline. Stops himself. Looking for someplace to go. Weaver. Almacher near the top. Shooting for three. Misses that one. And we have a foul. Looks like it's on Caleb Gelderneck. 24, excuse me. No, Carter Clubbin on that foul. His second, team's fourth. And Roy Stinson checks in for Clubbin. Got a minute left in the first half here. Wheezy holding. Across to Meyer, shooting for three from the corner. Off the rim and backboard and out. Gelderneck, Weaver, Almacher. Almacher with a short jumper for two. 35-22. Colby needs something to change their stride here. All the way across to Wheezy, back across to Schmalzer. Wheezy, Streveler. All the way across to Schmalzer. Streveler to Meyer for three. Off the rim and out. Almacher with the rebound. 10. Ovine. Stinson dribbles in, takes a jumper, misses it, and that's going to be halftime. At the half, 35-22 is your score. Owen with a 13-point lead going into the half. We'll send you to halftime with some music. Enjoy the tunes. We'll be back for the second half in just about 10 minutes. right, back with you for the second half. We left off with 35-22, Owen in the lead. Let's see what this second half has to offer. Owen will take it in with a possession arrow for the second half here. And Colby's press is still on. We have a quick shoe tying thing to deal with, and then we're off. Here we go, second half on the way. Looking for a place to get it in, and gets it into Weaver. Amacher, Ovine shooting for three. Misses that one. Schmaltzer with the rebound there. Nice little move from Underwood, getting the basket 35-24. Ovine with a little jumper gets that one in. Brings it back to a 13-point lead, 37-24. Floater to Schmaltzer. Dribbles in. Out to Underwood for three off the front of the rim. That's going out. Owen-Withee's ball. Pass across to Gilden. It gets tapped out by Velker. Still Owen's ball. And we get a foul called off a push. Carter Klobin with the foul. That should be his third. Team's first of the half. Schmaltzer, jumper from the free throw line, airballs that one. Ovine gets the rebound. Weaver, over to Klobin. All the way across to Gildernick, right side. Ovine in the corner. Gildernick, Klobin, Weaver shooting for three. Off the back of the rim, gets his own rebound. Passes out to Ovine, dribbles around. And we have a dribbling foul on Ovine that kind of held on his hip as he was trying to dribble through. Colby's ball. Some quick passing. Tries to get it into Healy, but Klobin interrupts that pass. Owen's ball. Amacher in the left side. Weaver near the top. Dribbles into the corner of the lane. Eventually gets his own rebound. Goes for a layup and misses that one. Strevler with the rebound for Colby. Pass around to Strevler when Healy goes for a layup, misses, and Strevler gets his own rebound. Excuse me. Schmaltzer dribbles in all the way across. Underwood shooting for three and gets it. 37-27. 10-point lead for Owen. Owen needs to get it across. Geldernick. Over to Ovine. Klobin floats it into Amacher. He gets the layup for two. 39-27. Coach Wilder trying to get the Hawks move a little faster. Strevler into Healy. Velker out to Underwood, shooting for three off the rim. Somehow Underwood continues to dribble the ball as he's almost face down on the ground. Good job from him. Strevler to Velker to Underwood. Underwood's looking, dribbles in the lane, and we get a foul on the way up. fouls on Logan Amacher, his first, team second of the half. Jaden Underwood at the line, shooting 2 here. First one's up and in. Roy Stinson checking in for Tyler Weaver. Hawks make a change there. Underwood's second shot is coming up here. And that one's good. 10-point lead for Owen, 39-29. And Owen calls a timeout to try and save possession there. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this. After the timeout, Owen is still trying to inbound here. 39-29, 14:49 left in the game. Stinson gets the ball but gets fouled as he lands. So much so that he loses his mask. Jaden Underwood on the foul, his first, and Colby's first foul of the half. Little handoff to Carter Clavin to get it inbounds. And fast break over to Geldernick. Long jumper for 2, misses. Streveler with the rebound and fast break up. Underwood. Nice job dribbling in for 2. Cuts the lead to 8, 39-31. That goes off of Schmaltzer's hand. Elliot Ackerman checks in for Aaron Ovine for the Hawks. One again, trying to get it in bounds quick. We get a whistle after Geldernick attempts to get the ball. Brandon Velker on the foul, his third. That is the team's second. Ackerman now. Clavin. Surrounded by 2 players. Roy Stinson with a jumper. Gets it for 2. Lead is again 10 for Owen, 41-31. Velker to Underwood. Off of a foot. Weaver checks in for the Hawks. He replaces Carter Clavin. Colby to take it out of bounds. Nice little pass to Healy for 2. 41-33. Ackerman over to Stinson, Geldernick, Weaver. Geldernick near the free throw line, passes out to Stinson. Over to Amacher. Dribbles to the baseline, pass back out to Geldernick. Stinson, Weaver on the left side. Underneath to Geldernick. Tries to put it against the glass, doesn't get it. He with the rebound. Going back Colby's way. Schmaltzer passes out to Underwood for 3 off the front of the rim. Streveler gets the layup for 2. Lead is down to 6. Amacher gets it across after a tip from Colby. Stinson, Weaver, Geldernick. Gets the defender to commit and takes a jumper for 2, misses. Velker, Streveler tries around the back, passes out to Schmaltzer. I think that was the Healy back to Schmaltzer. Velker, Streveler, turnaround jumper for 2, misses. Amacher gets the rebound. Weaver, Ackerman, Geldernick in the corner shooting for 3, short on that one. And Colby's going to take a timeout. We'll do the same and be back after this. After the timeout, 6-point lead for Owen. Dropped from 13 where it was at the half. 41-35. We got 12:05 on the official clock. I'll try and catch up here. Colby slow playing. Bring it back up. Little change of pace. Meyer. Wheezy. Underwood all the way across. Underwood for 3 now. Misses that one. Stinson gets the rebound. Fast break for Stinson. Pushes out to Weaver. Long jumper for 2. Misses. Amacher turns around with the rebound. Gets the shot and the foul. Fouls on Tucker Meyer. His second, team's 3rd. Ovine checks in to replace Elliot Ackerman for the Hawks. Amacher at the line, shooting +1. And it goes in. 44. And Rob Wendler replaces Amacher. Velker holding. Underwood underneath. Gets the nice layup for 2. 44-37. Ovine gets it across. Nearly travels with that jumper, but gets it out to Wendler, who shoots for 2 and misses. Fast break for Streveler. Passes it off to Underwood. Underwood gets the bucket and the foul. Geldernick is on the foul there, his first. Owen-Withee's 3rd foul of the half. +1 from Underwood is off the mark. Ovine gets the rebound. Wendler eventually gets control in the corner. Stinson to Weaver to Ovine on the right side. Weaver on top, Geldernick on the left. Weaver on top, Wendler on the right. Wendler going someplace. Dribbles once, passes over to Geldernick on the top. Back to Wendler. Stinson in the right corner, shoots for 3 off the back of the rim. Streveler with the rebound. Tries to fast break in. And we get a foul on the ground. So we're not going to free throws here. Falls on Tyler Weaver, his second. Owen's fourth of the half. Colby to take it underneath. From out of bounds. Meyer looking to inbound. Gets it into Wheezy. Back out to Meyer. All the way across to Velker. Meyer on top. Stinson gets faked out. Meyer takes a dribble in, shoots, misses the jumper. Stinson gets the rebound. Gildeneck on the right side. Weaver. Stinson near the top of the key. Gildeneck passes into Weaver, who gets a layup off the glass for 2. 7-point lead again for Owen. Wheezy shooting for 3. Misses that one. Weaver with the rebound. The pass is tipped and then goes out of bounds. Schmaltzer and Healy are checking in for Colby. They'll replace Underwood and Velker for time. Geldeneck, Stinson, Ovine dribbles across the baseline, gets it into Wendler, but loses the ball. Meyer pushing forward, gets to the baseline, passes it out to Streveler. Healy nearly gets the rebound off the miss, but Weaver ends up with it. Gets it over to Stinson. Wendler finds a place in the lane, gets a jumper for 2. 9-point lead for Owen, 48-39. Schmaltzer for 2, yes. That hung out the rim for a little too long, but it's 48-41. Wendler. Wendler goes for a layup and gets fouled on the way. Foul is on Caden Healy, his third, Colby's fourth of the half. Wendler's at the line, going to shoot 2 here. .8:43 left in the half. We're past halfway. Wendler's first one takes a long trip to go in. It's 49-41 now. Klobin checks in for Stinson. Wendler's second shot on the way now. Off the back of the rim. Recovered by Ovine, who gets fouled on his shot. Ovine will go to the line. Fouls on Mason Schmaltzer. His first of the game. Team's 5th. Ovine's first shot coming up here. Off the front of the rim. Amacher checks in for Wendler. Ovine's second shot on the way soon. And that one goes right in. 50-41. Colby slow playing out with a little pressure from Owen. All the way across to Trevor Meyer. Passes off to Healy. Gets the bucket and the foul. Foul is on Tyler Weaver. That's his third of the game. Both teams have 5 team fouls in the half. And Healy's going to go for +1 here, trying to knock the lead down to 6. It's off the front of the rim, and Klobin gets the rebound. Geldernick gets it across to Ovine. Klobin looking to reset a little bit here. Weaver holding on the right side near the back. Klobin into Geldernick. Misses the layup. And we got a jump ball called. That is going Colby's way. Underwood and Velker check in for Colby. replacing Healy and Streveler. Schmaltzer. Meyer looking for a long three. And we have a travel called. Travel called on Meyer. Turns the ball over to the Blackhawks. Clubbin puts it off of Underwood's back and back out to save time. Geldernick gets the inbound. And after a little scramble, goes out of bounds, stays Owen-Withee's ball. Weaver to inbound to Amacher. Clubbin holding. Geldernick at the top. Cross to Ovine. Shooting from left for three, misses. Weaver goes for two. Gets the bucket and the foul. Fouls on Brandon Velker. That's his fourth. That is Colby's sixth. Weaver's +1 shot coming up here. Off the back of the rim. Logan Amacher with the rebound off the front of the rim. And then Velker. I'm sorry, I had the camera in the wrong place. Underwood. Drives in. Thought that was going to go in, but it does not. Ovine. All the way up to Geldernick. And we got a travel call. .52-43 yet. 9-point lead for Owen. 7:20 to go in the game. All the way across to Meyer. Meyer dribbles in the paint, puts it up off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound, puts it back up off the glass, and it's good for two. 52-45, 7-point lead for Owen. Ovine gets control of his dribble there. Nice bounce pass into Geldernick. That is punched out by Colby. Well done not to foul there. Streveler checks in for Colby, replacing Wheezy. Geldernick tries a fancy little jump. And as Velker tries to throw it off of an Owen player, he's actually out of bounds. Still Owen's ball. Amacher into Geldernick. That's Velker's fifth foul. He is done for the night. Caden Healy comes in to replace him. Geldernick's shot does not hit rim, and it will be Colby's ball out of bounds. Schmaltzer to bring it inbounds. Gets it to Underwood. Pressure's on from Owen, looking for the trap. Meyer, Schmaltzer. Schmaltzer dribbling, pushes in the lane, gets it out to Streveler for three. Gets it for three. Lead is down to 4, 6.5 to go. And we get a travel call. .620 to go. Colby's ball after the travel. Referee indicating that he did slide his foot. looking to beat Owen's trap. Underwood, underneath to Healy. Backhand misses that one. And Owen's going to take a full timeout. We'll be back in a little bit. After the timeout, 6 minutes to go. 4-point lead for Owen, 52-48. Owen inbounding. Weaver over to Geldenek, into Weaver again. Takes jumper from the side of the lane, misses. And that's going to stay Owen's ball after the tip. Amacher, jumper for two, gets it. Extending the lead to 6, 54-48. Streveler for 3, right in the net. Lead is down to 3. At halftime, it was a 13-point lead for Owen. Now it's down to 3. And we get a timeout called. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in a bit. Owen's ball after the timeout here. Trying to cling to a 3-point lead. Gelderneck gets the layup. 56-51. Colby in hurry mode here. Schmaltzer into Healy. Healy misses the layup. Stinson with the rebound. Scramble for the ball. Streveler passes it off to Underwood. Schmaltzer. Streveler. Meyer dribbles in over to Underwood for 3. Misses off the back of the rim. And we have a push called. It's going to be on Roy Stinson for the Hawks. We're going to be bonus the rest of the way after the inbound here. Schmaltzer dribbles in. Schmaltzer gets clotheslined on the way through the shot. Fouls on Caleb Gelderneck. Second foul. Mason Schmaltzer going to the line, shooting for 2. Checking in on Mason. First one's in. 4-point lead now for Owen, 56-48. 57-52. 4:44 left in the game. Schmaltzer ready for a second shot. It's in as well. 56-53. Nice steal from Underwood. Streveler. Schmaltzer, Streveler, Schmaltzer from the left corner for three. Off the rim. Geldernick gets the rebound. Klobman driving in. Amacher. Over to Stinson at the baseline. Hands off to Klobman. Out to Weaver. Geldernick on the left side. Weaver. Klobman on the right side. Stinson in the right corner. Into Weaver. In the paint. Gets blocked from behind. Geldernick to Klobman holding. Klobman still holding. Geldernick left side. That pass is tipped. And Schmaltzer gets that recovery. And we have a timeout from Colby. We'll take the timeout as well. We'll be back in after this. After the timeout, Owen still clinging to a 3-point lead, 56-53. Colby will take the ball out of bounds on the side. We got 3:42 left in the game. Ball is in, and here we go. Schmaltzer. Healy. Back to Schmaltzer. Schmaltzer looking for a pass. Gets into the paint, pushes back out to Underwood. Underneath. Healy underneath for two. Cuts the lead to one. 56-55. Stinson. Klobman. Weaver. Geldernick right corner. Weaver, Stinson. Amacher on the left side. Cross to Klobman on the right. Geldernick. Over to Klobman on the right side. Shooting for three. Off the rim. Streveler with the rebound. Bringing it back up for Colby. And we got timeout called by Colby. We'll take it again. We'll be back with you. After the timeout, playing for fourth place in the conference. 56-55, Owen in the lead yet. Colby in possession here. Gets into Streveler, Schmaltzer, into Healy, and Colby gets the lead for the first time in the half. 57-56, Colby. Weaver. Out to Stinson. Fakes for three. Passes it over to Klobin. Geldernick. Weaver. Floats it into Amacher. Amacher gets the bucket and the foul. 58-57 now for Owen. Foul is on Tucker Meyer. Ovine checks in for Roy Stinson. Amacher at the line, shooting one. And it's good, 59-57. 2-point lead for Owen. Schmaltzer driving in. And it gets fouled on the way to a shot. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Caleb Geldernick on the foul. That's his third. Schmaltzer at the line, shooting his first one here. It's good. Makes 58 for Colby. Second shot in the air. And good, it's tied, 59. Ovine falls, trying to get that ball. Turns it over to Colby. Schmaltzer. Streveler. To Meyer. Schmaltzer. Geldernick gets that pass. Weaver with the bucket and the foul. 61-59, minute 40 to go. Foul is on Richard Streveler, his first of the game. Tyler Weaver at the line, shooting his +1. And it's good. And Owen takes a 30-second timeout. We will as well. Be back in a bit. We're back, 62-59. Owen with a 3-point lead again. Colby's ball coming out of bounds. Underwood. Meyer gets into the lane. Passes it out to Healy, who gets the layup for two. 62-61. Owen with the 1-point lead. Geldernick nearly loses the ball there. Floats it to Klobin. We got a timeout. Owen taking a timeout here. We'll do it as well. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here. We'll be back in a bit. To 61. Owen with the lead yet. Owen to take it out on the far side. Klobin driving in, gets the layup and misses it. Healy with the rebound. going back Colby's way. And Colby takes timeout. We'll be back after this. After the timeout, still 62-61. A lot of strategizing here with timeouts. Colby's ball. Into Streveler. Tipped out by Owen-Withee. Colby retains possession. 1:03 on the official clock here. Schmalzer. Streveler, Meyer, all across to Underwood, dribbles toward the lane, stops himself, bounce pass out to Streveler, dribbles in, pushes out to Meyer, up to the free throw line, takes a jumper and gets it. Colby's lead by 1, 63-62. Amaker crosses over, Owen-Withee, 30 seconds to go here. Down by 1. Amaker turns around. Geldernick with the putback. 64-63, 20 seconds to go. We got timeout by Colby. 16.8 to go, and we'll be back after this. Timeout. Teams are back. Owen in the lead, 64-63. 16.8 to go on the official clock. Streveler trying to find a way in. Goes for it, misses that. Roy Stinson with the rebound. We got 5.1 on the official clock. Caden Healy gets called with an intentional foul. So Roy Stinson's going to go to the line to shoot 2 just by himself. Stinson's first one goes in, 65-63. And the second one goes in. 3-point lead for Owen, 66-63. And now we're taking it out underneath with Owen possession. And Owen's going to take a timeout. We'll be back in a minute. After the timeout, 66-63, Owen. 5.1 to go. Owen about to inbound. Long ball into Geldernick. Stinson with 2 more to end the game. Owen takes it 68-63. That's going to be your final. Owen and Colby split the series between them. And Owen will take 4th place in the conference. Depending on Loyal's game tomorrow, if they can beat Spencer, they will most likely move up into 5th place, leaving Colby in 6th. We will see what happens. Feel free to tune into Loyal's game tomorrow night. With that, we're going to say good luck in the playoffs, Blackhawks. We are hosting Cornell here Tuesday night at 7 o'clock p.m. We are still doing the 4 tickets per athlete. But this is now a tournament series, so each ticket will be a paid ticket, $6 for each tournament ticket. And you have to be on the list to get.
Remember Tuesday, game time starts 7 p.m. First round of tournaments. First is
Cornell.
Cornell.
Helping out our announcer. All right, so Cornell coming to Owen on Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. $6 per ticket. You have to be on the list to get in. And you're welcome to come talk to me about that if you like. I am the master of the list, apparently. All right, with that, we say good night and go Blackhawks.